Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new video. I know it has been months, but I am now starting to put out tier list videos. So let's get into this. We have our Adriana Rizzo. So she's already NXT Women's. I think we should keep her there. So, because that's just in my opinion. A lot of NXT guys are going to stay in NXT. Some of these guys I will think should have been moved up already. So I'm going to move them up. AJ Lee, I feel like she hasn't been like anywhere. She should be a free agent because she should definitely be in other promotions at this time instead of just being inactive currently. AJ Styles, he's currently on Raw now. He's going after the Intercontinental title. So he was on SmackDown before. So he recently moved over to Raw, I guess. So I think keeping him for Raw might be good. Though the Undisputed title, I consider it as the main WWE title, and I consider the Raw title the Universal, basically. I don't think he's been Universal title. He's been WWE champion, but I don't think he's been Universal. So I think having him go to Raw makes sense for him to go for those type of titles. Akira Tozawa, I think, should go back down to NXT. I think he should go back to NXT. Because I feel like he could definitely do well in the North American scene. NXT North America. Or if they ever bring back the Cruiserweight, he could definitely be good in that. Alba Fire, I definitely do like being up there. I definitely think keeping her in SmackDown with the US title makes sense. Especially if she, because Chelsea Green was a really good one. Good women's US champion. But I definitely think that Alba Fire should stay. Alba Fire should become a champion for NXT Women's. Aleister Black. Now, he's on SmackDown right now. He's been a US champion before. I think. Has he? Rusev's been a US champion. Has Aleister Black been a US champion? I feel like he has. But I don't remember. Because it's been years since like the Rusev Days type stuff era that Aleister Black was. He was big in NXT though. I could definitely see him going back down to become the NXT Men's Champion. I feel like he should be the world champion. Alex Shelley as a tag team. He's currently on the SmackDown, guys. We need more Raw tag teams. So I think having Alex Shelley and his partner go up there is a better choice. Alexa Bliss. What is she on right now? SmackDown. Because of the US title picture. Because if I bring her up to the Raw one, we got Becky Lynch and Bayley. And bring Alexa Bliss to that would be good. But having Alexa Bliss stay on the US can give some prestige, more prestige to the women's title. Andrade was a US champion. Andrade was definitely a US champion already. But I don't think he's ever been Intercontinental. So I want him to go for that. Because I'm a person that if you ever win a title in one area, you should try to go for the other titles. Stop continuously going for the same title. Like, you've already run it. Go win other ones so you can add on more titles to your legacy. Because become a Grand Slam. Try to become a Grand Slam. You need both mid-card titles. Andre Chase, I feel like, should move up now. Yes, he's really... I love his Chase University. I feel like Chase University coming up and maybe becoming heels against Alpha Academy with Otis and them. And Otis and Kara. Oh, but the Tozawa, I moved back down. So actually keeping him here... Ooh, that could be a good one. Chase U becomes heels. And you have a huge Chase U versus Alpha Academy. That could be a feud. Oh, that would be great. Okay. Angel! Tag team! You're also in the SmackDown tag team. Okay, I want to have two tag teams up there. Angelo Dawkins, you guys will stay with SmackDown. You're going to stay with the SmackDown tag division. Paul Cruz. You're going back down. Actually, free agent. Ariana Grace, I think, should stay in NXT Women's. Just my opinion. She should stay down there because NXT is basically a third brand. NXT deserves having some good people. Shanti the Adonis, just inactive. Braun Strowman. I'm just gonna skip this because I just want Braun Strowman inactive only because you're injured basically, but I don't want you to be a free agent. I want to keep Braun Strowman. Asuka and Alexa Bliss and Alba Fire. Oh, you have a good team right there, or a good roster for that. Austin Theory should go alone again, being a better US champion. Should definitely try to become a US champion again. BFAB. Go back to NXT. I don't really have much to say about that. Bayley and Becky. I want to keep you in the IC title picture. Because Becky Lynch is IC champion, so I'm not going to really draft you right now. I want to keep... Oh yeah, current champions. Who's the current champion? Because Becky Dawkins is. That's why I'm also keeping him there. And none of those other guys are it. Berto, go up with your partner. Right there. We're all men's. Bianca Belair. Now, what is she on right now? Because she went for the Raw title, but isn't she on SmackDown? Have we gone Becky versus Tiffany? Or Bianca versus Tiffany, I meant? Because Bianca Belair should be going after Tiffany. Who's Brittany Reese? I don't know who Reese is. But I think having her go to women's for now. NXT women's makes sense. Just because I don't know who that is. Britt Baker. Ruby Wyatt, I think. NXT. Braun Breaker should go to men's. To SmackDown men's. John Cena versus Braun Breaker. Bronco Nima. NXT. Bronson Reed. He should become a mid-card champion. But which one? US or Intercontinental? Intercontinental. Brooks Jensen. I want to actually move you up. You're going to SmackDown. Brutus. Tag team. You guys have done like nothing. We're gonna add you to SmackDown. Buddy Murphy. Okay, what would he be? Buddy Murphy. Just a not even mid-card title. He would just kind of be mid-card. I have him for Raw. Candice LeRae. Definitely see as NXT Women's North American Champion. Aria Blight. NXT Women's. Carlito. If he actually, wasn't just a comedy character, I'll send him to SmackDown. I feel like he could be good for SmackDown. Kamala Hayes. I think he's still on SmackDown. We don't really see him that much anymore. He shouldn't go over to Raw. Now, Chad Gable should also go to SmackDown. Bring over, Chad's team, American Made, over to SmackDown. Channing Renzo. I think keep him in NXT. He's the new Dawn, right? No. Yeah. Channing's the one that's the new Dawn, I think. Trey Dempsey should move up. Trey Dempsey's been doing pretty good. Raw is getting filled up right now. Charlotte Flair, inactive. Chelsea Green. Move over to Raw. Okay. Raw's women don't have as much, but also I haven't been playing much in it. Chris Sabin, you're moving to Raw. Moving in without Shelly. I was about to say Shelby. CM Punk, you're moving over to SmackDown. SmackDown's getting filled. Cody Rhodes, I'm moving you over to Raw. Look, you have some good competition here. Especially when you're getting a lot of people who are coming up who are pretty good. Cora Jade, you're always injured, so I'm just going to put you in inactive. I'm sorry. Cuz del Toro, putting you in the Raw. Cutler James, I do not know. Putting you there, I'm sorry. Dakota Kai. I think you could thrive back under NXT. Damian Priest. Have you go to SmackDown. Danny Palmer. SmackDown. Daniel Bryan. Free agent. Hot take. Free agency. Dante Chen. SmackDown. I said it. Darby. I had to put you to Raw because I don't want you in the same thing as CM Punk. Dean Ambrose. Ooh. Because you got Cody. Dean Ambrose, you got AJ Styles. You have Cody Rhodes, Carmelo Hayes. You got Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin. Dexter Lumis. Ooh. SmackDown. Dion Lennox. I have no idea who this is. I'm putting people I don't know in NXT men's or women's just because I don't know who they are. So, because of that, they could keep, they could practice because they're probably not even from WWE. If they are from WWE, they could be from Evolve, and I don't watch Evolve. Dominic Mysterio, current Intercontinental. Now you got Cody Rhodes, Dominic versus Cody, Carmelo Hayes, because you got those two. You have Charlie Dempsey, you got Darby Allin and Dean Ambrose. Dominic has had a lot of good people there. Dragon Lee, I think, should go to SmackDown. You got some good people there to go against. Drew McIntyre. Ooh, SmackDown. No, CM Punk's there. Sorry, I have to put you back to Raw. Eddie Thorpe, free agent. Elton Prince. I want to keep that tag team there. Eric Rowan. Dexter Lumis, Eric Rowan will be there. Eric, back to NXT. Ethan Page. Ethan Page versus CM Punk. Ooh, that could be good. Fallon Henry. We need to keep some people in NXT. Finn Balor. Got some good competition there. Gigi Dolan. You got released. JC Jane that won the title. I think you could still do good. Julia. The Raw's women does not have that many people. I'm gonna have to put Julia there. Grayson Waller, because Austin Theory is up here. I'm gonna split you guys. Gunther. Boom, boom. I want Gunther to come back here. I want him to dominate. Hank Rocker. Keep him in NXT. Sorry, free agency. Dragunov. Where's Gunther right now? Oh, yeah, Gunther came back down here. Okay. I literally just put him there. Where would he thrive best? Ooh, you got Darby Allin here. Dean Ambrose. Dominic, Cody. Dragunov has some good showings he could do here. I want you to come back down with Eric. Ivy Nile. You're gonna be on Raw. You're gonna be separate. You're gonna separate from American Made. Io Sky, the current champion. PP there. We need more women over there too. Easy Dame. NXT. Jacob Fatu. You've actually never been in an NXT men's stuff. Could have you do a good showing of Gunther for the NXT men's world title. JC Jane, the current champion. You have to stay here. Also, the reason why I moved Fatu down here, because Fatu is no longer the champion. If you did not see Night of Champions, so Sokola is the new champion. Jade Cargill. If you guys have not seen my podcast, go to Ranger Go Podcast, Wrestling Renaissance Rant. It's the latest episode. Well, it's the June episode, and it talks about how, I'm pretty sure it's the June one I talked about it, where I said it makes sense if Jade Cargill goes down to NXT. Jade Cargill is now the queen of the ring. I still think she should go down to NXT. Jada Parker, NXT. Actually, no. Jada Parker, you're moving up. Our Raw and SmackDown needs to get more people. Jakar Jackson. Sorry, you have... sorry. JVR Barnell. NXT has a huge roster right now. Jasmine Nix. Ooh. I'm moving you up to SmackDown. JD McDonough. Jordan Devlin. You are now moving to here. Everyone's moving over there. Javon Evans, you're actually gonna stay because you could do some good matches there. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. Both come over SmackDown fully, which I'm pretty sure is already what's happening. Pretty sure they're both kind of over. No, because they're still doing with Seth and Raw. Draken Wild, where is your partner? Where? Where? He's over here. You're on Raw now. Joe Coffey. NXT. Joe Gacy. We're going to SmackDown. Wait, no. You're going to Raw. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, Dean Ambrose, Kamala Hayes, Cody Rhodes, Darby Allin, Dominic Mysterio, John Cena. Now, he's a champion. I have to keep him in SmackDown. John Cena versus Ethan Page. Johnny Gargano. SmackDown. Jordan Grace. SmackDown. Okay, you have some good competition there. Josh Briggs. NXT. Julius Creed. Where's your buddy? SmackDown, right? Here we go. Julius Creed, British Creed. Kairi Sane. SmackDown. Okay. Kale Dixon. No. Free agent. Kelly Armstrong. Raw Women's. Carmen Petrovic. Free agent. Karrion Kross. Back to NXT. Katana Chance. Raw. Ken Carter. Raw. Back here. Keanu Carver. Free agent. Kelani Jordan. Staying NXT for now. Kendall Gray. NXT. Kevin Owens. Inactive. He's injured. Kiana James. SmackDown. Kit Wilson. I moved you right here. Kofi Kingston. NXT women. Just kidding. They're no longer the champions. Wait. Is it Finn and JD the champions right now? Which means Finn can't be here. They're the World Champions. Pretty sure they're the World Tag Team Champions right now. Means I have to keep them here. I just realized that. Forgot that they're the Tag Team Champions. LA Knight. He's not currently a champion. So I could send him to Raw. Rainy Lead. You're going to NXT Women's. Last Legend. You're going to Raw. Welcome up to the main roster. Pretty sure you were already here, I think, for a bit. No, you're still NXT. Rayla Diggs. NXT Women's. Alexis King. SmackDown. Liv Morgan. SmackDown. Logan Paul. NXT. Lola Vice. I'm moving Lola Vice up. You're going to Raw. Welcome to the main roster. Uka Kusafino. You're with the... Ooh, you're not a woman. There you go. You're the new dawn of NXT. Rusev and Prince. You're gonna stay in NXT. Sorry, buddy. Rudolph Kaiser. Raw. Okay. What's next? Lyra Valkyrie. She was champion, but is no longer champion. You can go for the women's US title. Mouthblade, free agent. Sorry. Mark Coffey. I think I did Joe Coffey. Mark Coffey, you're getting free agency. Sorry. Maxine Dupree. I want you actually wrestling. Okay. I want you to actually wrestle. Raw. Mitchin. You're going to Raw too. We're gonna start stacking these guys. The Miz. Now, The Miz doesn't do much right now. So where does he fit? The Miz and Joe Hendry. The Miz always talk about how he's famous and how movies and stuff, and then he's gonna be upset how Joe Hendry, where all he does is do music, and he becomes one of the most popular things on the planet. And he's gonna have this whole feud with him. MJF and NXT with Logan Paul. Montez Ford. You're the current champions of SmackDown. Unless that has changed, which I do not know. Miles Bourne. You will stay in NXT. I'm sorry. Naomi. She's the current briefcase holder. But she goes over to Raw. What does this mean? Ooh. Natalia. NXT. We still have a lot of guys left. Nathan Fraser. I want to send you to Raw. Nia Jax. To Raw. Nikki Cross to Raw. Nikki Cross is to Raw. Nikita Lyons, free agent. Nico Vance, free agent. Noam Dar, NXT. Obafemi, you're finally gonna move up. Wait, you're still champion. Oops. Sorry, you have to stay. I would move you up if you weren't champion. Aura Mensa, free agent. Free agent. Otis. Chase U versus Alpha Academy. Paige. NXT. Penta. NXT. Pete Dunne. Now we're talking. SmackDown. Piper Niven. Raw. Yeah, because Chelsea Green's over there. R-Truth. As Ron Killen. He's already kind of over here, so. Randy Orton. Start taking out those that think they could just become legends from just winning at NXT. Well, the Legend Killer will end. We'll end it all. Raquel Rodriguez. Raw. Ray Phoenix. NXT. Rey Mysterio. I want you to go to Raw. Rhea Ripley. To SmackDown. Ricky Saints. Ethan Page. Wait, is Ethan Page the current champion? Does that mean I have to make him go back to NXT? I think that's the only one I'm actually going to keep. Where I'm going to allow Ethan Page to stay up here. Or whatever he's in. You think he's in SmackDown? Yeah, I put him in SmackDown. I think he's currently the North America champion. I just don't remember. I don't want to switch it up. Ridge Holland. Free agent. Ray Osborne. I'm sorry. The Rock. Inactive. Roman Reigns. Inactive. I'm doing it. Roman Reigns is inactive. Roxanne Perez. Raw. Sami Zayn. Gonna go to SmackDown. Santos Escobar. SmackDown. Saquon, or whatever. Free agent. Sasha Banks. Inactive. Or free agent, sorry. Scarlett. NXT. Seth Rollins. Go back down to NXT. Sean Spears. Ty Dillinger. SmackDown. Shayna Baszler, you're going to SmackDown. Sheamus, you're going to SmackDown. Shinsuke, you're going to NXT. Shotzi, SmackDown. Sol Guka, NXT. So Sikoa, you're the current champion. You have to go to SmackDown. Stephanie Van Creer. Wait, I can't. Julia, you can't be here. I'm sorry, I put you there, but you're the current champion as well for SmackDown. You're the US champion. Tamatanga! You're gonna actually join forces. You're gonna leave Tongaloa and you're gonna join forces with Jacob Fatu. Betrayal! Betrayal! Tank Ledger. I think Hank Locker's already here, so Tank Ledger. Tam Paxley! You're moving up to SmackDown. Tavian Heights. NXT. Alright, we're almost there. We're getting close. Thea Hale. I've been wanting Thea Hale to move up for a while. For a long while. You're gonna Raw. Tiffany Stratton is the current SmackDown champion, which means you have to go to SmackDown. Sorry. Okay, now. I want Johnny Gargano to actually, like, thrive without being in a tag team. I think he's on Raw right now, I put him? Or no, wait. Where did I put him? Oh. No, he is on SmackDown. Okay, well, you guys could both be there, but I want him to try to thrive as a solo. Tony D'Angelo, I've been wanting you to move up for a while. You're supposed to move up anyway. You're no longer the Don of NXT. So become the Don. The Don of Raw. Or no. The Don that lays the SmackDown. Or something, I don't know. Tonga Lola. You're gonna stay with Solo. On SmackDown. Trick Williams! I'm so surprised. How have you not moved up? Hey, Kamala Hayes! He's back! Her bait. SmackDown. I think it's partners, actually. Right. Put Toglo and SmackDown Women's. Oops. That's funny. I put Ray Phoenix in the women's too. Don't know who this is. Or this guy. I'm Cloudy. Now, I put 2 guys in SmackDown, and I put the other guy in Raw. So yeah, the Riot 6 is taking over. The Riot 6 is taking over all the places. Sorry, Connors. Valhalla. You're just gonna be inactive, sorry. Randy Chu. Go back to NXT. Leslie, I want you to move up. SmackDown Men's. Wolfgang. I feel like you could add some more to the Raw side. Ren Sacre. Raw Women's. Xavier Woods. Wait. Is he in? Did I put that everyone in SmackDown? Or Raw? Alright, did I set him down to NXT? I generally don't know. Oh, right here. SmackDown. Tag team. Okay, I'm actually gonna put him on Raw. Zaria. SmackDown Women's. Serena Vega. Go to Raw, because the SmackDown you didn't have that many people. Yes, oh wait, I put... Right, oops. Let's see, did I put any more men's on acting and the wrong guy and wrong things? I keep seemingly doing that. Zoe Stark. SmackDown. Axiom. Where's Nathan? I think I put him on Raw. Yes, I did. There you go. Fraxium. Fraxium's back together. Jeff Hardy. Look, Raw kept talking about how they don't have anyone. Okay. So Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy is going to be on Raw. The last 2 will be in SmackDown. Alright, so who we got? Matt Cardona. They're going to SmackDown. And I think the last one was Samoa Joe? Samoa Joe. So, that is it. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, and goodbye! Oh, okay. Wow.